So texting, how soon should you get her out after getting the number?
I would say within a week.
Yeah, 100%. 100% within a week. Try within the next 7 days, try and get her out for sure. I typically text them the next day I get the number. If I'm really busy, the day after, like 2 days after. Because after that, she probably would meet other guys, will probably snatch her up. So you want to be on the ball within a week, get that message out and get things going. So the feeler text, this is usually what I send after I get a number from a girl. It would sound something along the lines of, hey, spontaneous, but cool meeting you yesterday or the other day. Are you always so friendly? It's a little feeler just to ping to see where she is at. Another one that I'm testing at the moment, and I do the same thing. So, hey, nice to meet you the other day. How normal are you? Usually the reason why that's good is because it's easily misinterpreted. Like, what do you mean? Normal? What? I'm normal. Of course I'm normal. What do you mean? Gets her to qualify. A lot of texting is enticing a girl to just respond. It's a bit of mindfuckery. Be like, what does he mean? That's so much better than, oh, it's a boring text. I don't want to respond to this guy, right? So if there's anything that can slightly be misinterpreted or anything like this, definitely send that as opposed to a safe text. As funny as it sounds, it's true, and I did mention that to you earlier, and I said, don't text when you're horny. It's risky. You can lose a lot of leads if you're just like in your bed by yourself and you're like feeling a bit and you've got a girl that you're talking to. It can happen, and I actually will show you the screenshots of text with a girl I actually have a date with tonight. I need to message her because I've not told her when we're meeting. But there is in that text exchange me trying to go for the same night kind of thing, but I had to pull back. But I'll show you, if you still want to do that, I'll show you the calibration, how you do it without going too strong, without burning it, right? But if you're feeling a bit spicy, just be aware your texting might not be as well. 48-hour sin bin. Silence. I don't respond. I don't respond to girls that don't respond. I don't engage with them for 48 hours. If I send a text, at least 48 hours. If I send a text and she doesn't reply, I'm not double texting for at least a few days. And when I text a girl that hasn't replied, is going to be a ping. And I'll go over what a ping is. Most of you guys probably will know. If she doesn't answer, if she's not complying, if she can't make it, no response. The nice guy will be like, oh, sorry, I hope your cat who died feels better. Like the nice guy would just say something. I don't even reply. Maybe I'll reply 2-3 days after, but oh, sorry to hear, whatever, right? But typically speaking, you don't want to reward non-compliance. How many times have you guys gotten a girl saying to you, maybe we'll see, maybe we'll see, maybe I'll come see you, maybe. When a girl says, maybe we'll see, it means no. Or maybe I'll come see you Friday. Let's do Friday. She says, oh, maybe we'll see. The way I deal with that is I flake on her first, all right? I wait until Friday, and on Friday I say, I can't make it Friday, enjoy your weekend. Well, that's what I reply. Because in her mind, she was never gonna come. But now I'm the one who's flaked on her. She'd be like, what? I was never gonna come, but he flaked on me. But he's the one that said he can't come. Like, who does he think he is? Now you've got that emotion in her, and you can then take that and turn that into attraction, take that into chasing, right? You're smiling, you love that one, don't you?
It's just the things that I tend to do myself, because I know it just gets me a reaction.
Hey, you got it down, man. There you go. That's the maybe girls, especially the Russian girls say that. Voice pings with a background. So what you want to do is you go on YouTube, typically on your laptop, and you type cafe or bar background noise. You turn it up, and you go on WhatsApp, and you do a voice ping. I would like get close to the background sound, and I will do the voice ping. Hey, Jenny, have you been kidnapped by the Russians or something? I hope you're alive. Anyways, bye. Something like this. Something fun, a ping. I've got tons of pings in the community. Nice deep voice, right? Talk to the microphone close so she can hear you breathing, right? Just taps into their fantasies. And some people will be like, oh, that's deceiving, that's deceptive, or whatever the case may be. A lot of us are working jobs, we've got businesses to build. We don't have time to play the game. But that's a way to play the game in our favor. And also when you're out with your friends, you don't have time to text girls, you're just having fun. It's an easy way to revive leads. Again, it's not deceptive because it's the game. Girls know what's going on. I'm doing it if I'm talking to a girl and she hasn't responded and it's been like a few days now or a week, or it's a girl that I haven't seen in a while, I haven't texted in a while. I would use this to re-engage. Visual pings. These pictures are pictures that I have. This one works great. I've used this one and this one recently to re-engage conversations. And I just pretend this is my dog. And I just say something funny about it. I just send this on WhatsApp as like a one-time view, typically. And I just say something funny. I was like, I write something, the caption like, Poncho always happy in the sun. Girls go, oh, he's so cute. Yeah, I know he's so cute. Anyways, right? Yeah, of course. And why does this work? This works because, especially if you can put like, if there is like 2 glasses, she's like, oh, who is he with? Is he with a girl? I don't know. That looks nice. Especially if it's like a nice kind of like setup and stuff. Because there is seafood and stuff. Seafood is an aphrodisiac. If you guys obviously know what an aphrodisiac is, it kind of contributes to the horny kind of, the horniness just makes you horny. And the caption could be just like, too many aphrodisiacs, ... It kind of hints a little bit to some sexual innuendos because aphrodisiacs, horniness, blah, 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 right? Right, this actually was a hotel. Actually, a girl that I still date took me to this nice hotel for a weekend and I took this picture. Caption could be, well-needed getaway or something like this. The reason why they work is because you're not asking for anything, you're providing value. It's quite the opposite, right? You're sharing things. The way y'all want you to treat pings is like you're, back in the days, updating your Facebook status. Sending something like this is far much better than sending, hey, it has no value. But sending something like this, it brings an emotion. Probably not for you because you're a man, right? If I sent you a hot girl, you'd probably be like, fucking hell, she's fit. Now some emotions going into your brain, but you see a cute dog, you're like, oh, it's cute, whatever. But girls process it differently, right? It also is a way of sharing a bit more about you, your lifestyle, what she could be part of. And I actually use this one in the next screenshots I'm gonna show you. I use this one to re-engage a conversation. What it communicates, okay, he's out, he's got a social life. He's seeing people, he's doing cool shit, okay? Oh, he's got a dog. He's got responsibility, he's an adult, he can look after a dog. He's got emotions. He's not a fucking psycho. Oh, okay, he does cool things. Okay, that's a nice place. Maybe I could be the one in bed with him, right? That's how women kind of like process things. Yes?